Top 10 NFTs to buy in 2022 that will 100x in growth, Part 2. Welcome to NFT Godly. We continue with our series of top 10 NFTs to buy in 2022 that will 100x. Let's continue. Picking up at number 5 is Pudgy Penguins. This collection has 8,888 NFTs, each of which portrays a cute cartoon penguin with a variety of characteristics. These features distinguish each penguin, with some regarded rarer than others. This NFT collection, like Bored Ape Yacht Club and CryptoPunks, has grown in popularity among high-net-worth investors, adding to its allure. Pudgy Penguins now have a floor price of slightly more than $4,000, making them far more accessible to investors than the previous ones on our list. Some Pudgy Penguins, on the other hand, have sold for exorbitant amounts, with one investor spending $463,000 for a penguin. However, there were some issues in the making in January 2022, when CoinDesk reported that the developers of the NFT collection were voted out after failing to meet their objectives. The designers promised a game and a native token for the NFTs, but neither has come to fruition. The floor price of Pudgy Penguins has climbed while the struggle for custody of the collection continues, hinting that the public attention may be helpful. Number 4. CryptoPunks. In terms of mainstream appeal, CryptoPunks is second only to Bored Ape Yacht Club. If you've been in the NFT scene long enough, you may have heard of CryptoPunks. This collection was initially released in 2017, making it one of the oldest NFT projects accessible. Although CryptoPunks were initially unpopular, their value rose in 2021 as the NFT sector rose in popularity. The CryptoPunks NFT collection is made up of 10,000 pixel images that have been uploaded to the Ethereum blockchain. Each punk has its own personality and aesthetic, with aliens and zombies being among the most sought after. As previously stated, the majority of the value of CryptoPunks is derived from the length of time these NFTs have been in existence, rather than their visual appeal. Celebrities have flocked to CryptoPunks, like other high-profile NFT collections. Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Steve Aoki, Logan Paul, and others all have their own distinct style of punk. These NFTs are pricey, with the most expensive NFT, CryptoPunk, selling for $11.75 million last year. CryptoPunks is without a doubt one of the best NFT ventures to date, with a starting price of more over $200,000 for one of these assets. When Yuga Labs took over the CryptoPunks project, the CryptoPunks NFT floor price returned to more than 75 ETH. Larva Labs praised Yuga Labs for being the best at what they do and expressed confidence in their leadership for the future of the punks. Number 3. Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bored Ape Yacht Club is one of the most sought-after NFT drops to date. This collection includes 10,000 one-of-a-kind bored apes. These apes, as the name suggests, are works of digital art that look bored yet have attracted the curiosity of high-net-worth investors all across the world. Aside from possessing a one-of-a-kind work of art, owners of bored apes gain access to the Yacht Club. This club offers members a variety of benefits, the most famous of which is membership to a secret Discord server frequented by businesspeople, rich individuals, and even celebrities. In addition, Bored Ape owners get first access to new NFT drops, such as the Mutant Ape Yacht Club and the Bored Ape Kennel Club. OpenSea may be used to obtain bored apes, however, these NFTs are more expensive than others. According to Decrypt.co, 101 Bored Ape NFTs were auctioned off in September 2021 for a whopping $24.4 million. Because of the popularity of these NFTs, and the fact that many celebrities own one, the Bored Ape Yacht Club is without a doubt one of the greatest NFT tokens to obtain. Bored Ape NFTs were produced by Yuga Labs, a company with a claimed $5 billion valuation. Yuga Labs also acquired the intellectual property rights to Larva Labs' CryptoPunks and Meebits NFT collections on March 12, 2022. As a result, the floor prices of all three NFTs climbed considerably. Prime Ape Planet is another ape-based NFT that is quite popular and ranks among the best. Number 2. Cryptomines Reborn, aka Crux. The second NFT play-to-earn game on our list, Cryptomines Reborn, takes you on a cosmic journey. According to the white paper published on the official website, the main purpose of the game is to search for the utilitarian substance known as W-Crux in its metaverse. However, before you can join its metaverse and start playing the game, you must first collect NFTs. Let's find out how to make it happen. Cryptomines Reborn is a game based on the Binance BNB blockchain. The cryptocurrency necessary to obtain NFTs in the game is Cryptomines Reborn, abbreviated Crux. To start the game, you must first get the primary NFTs, ship, and space workers. To acquire W-Crux, spaceships must journey through several universes. At the same time, space workers are the primary mining force necessary to start your journey. Spacecraft and laborers are combined to form fleets. Spaceships are obtained through the loot box system, which has varying rarities and difficulty percentages. Workers must be created one at a time via the treasure box method, with rarity and mining power chosen at random. If you wish to travel around the Cryptomines Reborn metaverse, you'll also need gasoline. The assets of the game are all NFTs released in compliance with the ERC 721 standard. You may use them to strengthen your fleets by exchanging them in the NFT marketplace. The seller is responsible for a 15% tax expenditure on NFT transactions. Cryptomines Reborn was officially launched on April 5, 2022. It is the game's second iteration, following the closure of the original project, which used Eternal tokens, in late 2021. Players with original gaming fleets can utilize the staking option to earn Crux awards. On the Medium platform, the game's developers share all updates on the game and its ecosystem. Lucky Block's new Platinum Rollers Club collection is our pick for the most exciting NFT release and best NFT to flip. Lucky Block, as you may be aware, is recognized as one of the best cryptocurrencies to buy this year due to its